Hello, I'm futurist Amelia Kallman, reporting live to you from Bern, Switzerland, where I am speaking on Amazon versus eBay, Humans in the Rise of Retail Automation at Connect to 18. And I'm also very excited because next week, my report for Lloyd's of London on the emerging risks of the new realities, AR, VR, and MR, is finally coming out. If you or your industry are interested in the latest insights and research in this area, please feel free to get in touch with me. So without further ado, let's get started. HalloMeeting. We've been speaking now for a while about how the new realities are making it possible for people to collaborate and work across geographic locations in real time, and Kazendi are actually making this happen for companies. So I know people who have to travel once a month to a factory to make sure that the products and the designs line up. This could alleviate some of those travel costs and time. It's also great for training sessions, assisted maintenance, and sales presentations. Burberry have made it back into the big reveal. They are true leaders of innovation on the high street. So they have completely redesigned their Regent Street store and put in 3 stories of scaffolding, as well as 360-degree cameras and vinyl record players that play a cappella DJ sets, as well as a robot that sculpts the human body. And these sculptures are then placed around the store. This is an installation by British artist Graham Hudson. So I don't know about you, but this entices me. I am curious to go and see this. And it's also great because it gives customers something that they can't get online and a reason to go to the high street. Naki is a small wireless device that makes any surface into a smart surface. So this is a breath of fresh air to me within the home connected device industry because it doesn't constantly record your speaking. It's not like Facebook Portal, which is recording your video and giving access to your most intimate data, which is your home and your life. So this is something that can be placed on walls or on tables, and instead of giving something like a voice command, all you have to do is make a knock, and you can change the lights. You can use it like a remote. And anybody who has small children know that this would be really, really handy because maybe they can't reach the light switch, or maybe Alexa can't understand them. But anybody can do that. And also it's great because you don't have to look at a screen. I think we get overloaded on screens these days. So I'm really excited to see this one take off. They're currently in a funding position. So if you'd like more information, I believe there is a link on their website. Galassi is a startup from London, and it's currently patent pending in prototype. I'm really excited to be talking about this. They are glasses that change from prescription glasses into prescription sunglasses with just a tap on the side. So I know we have the photochromatic lenses at the moment, but you could be sat in a restaurant waiting for your glasses to change into sunglasses for half an hour, whereas this can do it instantly. And they're also looking at how it can be solar powered so that you don't have to actually charge it physically. NBO is a service that helps to bridge e-commerce and retail bricks and mortars. So there's less and less opportunity with stores going out of business on the high street for people to get hands-on with new technologies. And also sometimes it's convenient to be able to have this service at home. So what they're doing is they're working with companies and they're taking returned products, which often can't be resold in stores, and they're putting them on a roadshow. So if I'm on a website, I'm interested in a camera, I'll get a little chatbot that says, would you like to try this camera out for a week, free of charge, completely on us? And first of all, that makes me excited and like the brand a bit more, but yeah, I'd love to try it. And then often when you get something in your hands and you get used to it, you want to buy it. So this is selling these items on. Or if you decide not to buy it, they've also created smart delivery service. So they have a label that they can change and update remotely. So the customer doesn't have to do anything except drop it off or leave it in front of their door so it can be passed on to the next customer. Brainnet. So for the first time, we have been able to connect 3 people's brains at once. Previously, we have done this with 2 people's brains, but now they have done it with 3 for an exciting game of Tetris. So neuroscientists believe that we are in the pre-hive mind phase at the moment, and that this could be a solution to overcoming our biological limits on the human brain evolution. Project Arrow, this is brought to us by Adobe, and it's an AR kit for editing and creating content that is part of the Creative Cloud suite. What's really exciting about this is that this opens up the development of AR to a vast audience. It currently works for iOS, and it's also compatible with Apple's ARKit framework, and this is hoping to make AR development go a bit more mainstream. New Star Wars. So the new Star Wars movie hasn't done very well. It's barely breaking even at the box office. It cost $400 million to make, and they're just starting to release figures saying that it's bringing in about $400 million. And part of the reason people have had a problem with it is because Harrison Ford isn't playing Han Solo. So what Derp Fakes has done on YouTube is they've used AI and machine learning to create a deep fake video where they have put a young Harrison Ford into the title role. And they have done this for nothing. So you can imagine in the future that maybe we'll be able to see deceased artists in movies, or movies can use famous, expensive actors in smaller productions. So the video, there's a link in the newsletter. It's worth having a look. Frazee is another London startup that is revolutionizing marketing by introducing AI. So they are creating human-sounding, brand-compliant marketing materials for email subject lines, Facebook ads, and push notifications. They've been working with eBay, Gumtree, and Domino's, and Domino's has received a 57% click uplift since using them, and Gumtree have increased their open rates by 35%. And finally, I always like to close on something a bit curious, and this is definitely unique. MobiLim is a robotic limb for your mobile phone that can be used to overcome sensory limitations and to share remote touch. So it comes with different sheaths. So this one looks like a human finger with a knuckle and fingernail, and it can deliver touches to you, and it can also actually make your phone crawl across your desk like Thing from Addams Family. And they also have one that's furry that can wag its tail and can actually pet you. So it's an interesting concept. I do understand the idea of how conveying remote touch might be next of the evolution in a mobile phone. And while this is a bit creepy, I actually wouldn't mind trying it out and seeing for myself. So that's what I have for you this month. Thank you again for joining me. Like I said, my 2019 calendar is open, so if you're interested in my consultation, reports, or speaking, please feel free to get in touch. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next month. Mwah. Bye.